I'm Sabrina Owie with Holly Cottage, Home Decor, and more. And I am coming live today to do a quick project, theoretically quick project, with our May Club. And then I just also want to show you what's in store for June. Okay, so let me just make sure I can see myself here. Let me just refresh. So then I can see comments. If you're hopping on live, definitely say hi. Let me know where you're tuning in from. If you're catching the replay, definitely let me know. Replay. If you have any questions while I'm working or doing any of this, put them in the comments. I'm happy to answer any of them. I am just here to share my love of crafting. Okay, let's see. There I am. I'm just going to put this into my private crafting group. If you want more information about my private crafting group, in there we do, I do have like bundles and things that I sell that you can get all the pricing for in the private group. And it's just sort of a fun community to kind of share what you've been up to. So, share to group. And here. Yeah. Okay. Hopefully I get to see comments everywhere. I'm still working on the power situation out here, so I will need to do some drying, so I'll be over here doing that for a second, but we should be good to go. Okay. Let's see here. Perfect. Okay, let's get started. So first things first, if we can get 5 people to join the May Club today, because today's the last day to join, then I will be giving away the prior month's Keep Club, which is Keep Going, Keep Growing. This transfer is a lot of fun. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with this. But anyways, we have a brand new one right here. So if you join the May Club this month, so we just need 5 more people to join in May. So today's the last day. I will be doing a drawing of anyone who joined in May and getting a free club transfer from me and from last month. So that means this transfer you cannot buy online, you guys. It's only available for club members if you remember last month in April. So kind of fun chance to kind of earn it. And then let me show you, this is this month's club, which is what we're going to be playing with today. And you can tell I've played with it a lot because it's like losing its sticky power. But ice cold lemonade. And I'm going to be using our decorative cutting board to kind of spruce this up. And again, you guys, this is for decorative purposes only. It's not going to be food safe. To make it food safe, you need to get a food safe sealant after you're done creating on it, and then put that sealant on top, and then it'd be food safe. But as is, not food safe. Just want to reiterate that. Okay. That's what we're going to be working with today. And I'm going to be painting, so I have this down for cover my mat. And then this is next month's club transfer. Right? June club? Yes. Isn't that fun? It says, live in the sunshine, swim the sea, drink the wild air. And that's a Ralph Emerson quote. Isn't that fun? Okay, so if you join today, you'll get this, and a chance to win this, and then next month you'll get this. So just keep that in mind, I guess, as I'm creating today. And if you don't know what our club is a monthly subscription. to kind of keep you crafty and crafting each month. It's $19.99 a month. And it comes with a B-size transfer and 3 coordinating chalk paste colors. I can't remember what the colors are for next month. But they're fun, summery colors, I know that. I can't remember. Okay, so let's do this. So what I want to do is I'm going to kind of paint the top part of this with gray. So these are the colors that you get with May's Club this month. You get our gray, a yellow, and you get you actually get meadow. This is pesto. My meadow is pretty much gone. I need to order some more. So I am using my pesto, which is just a little bit darker green. No big deal. Okay. So, and I'm going to be using our artist tool set. This is what it looks like when it comes to you. You have 4 different tools in it. I'm just using the big paintbrush. Okay, and then also, with a lot of our kits and things, you'll get like a little tray like this. This one I just haven't cleaned. Super easy. The chalk, dries on there. You just wash it off. I just haven't done that yet. A lot of the kits you get from me directly will have one of these in there. Some of the kits you get off my website will have this in there. Totally use this, but also just use a paper plate. Okay, so I'm going to grab a little bit of this gray out of here with my multi-tool. I'm gonna put that on this paper plate, and I'm just gonna spritz it with some water. This is just regular water, you guys. I finally went and got my regular water sprayer. It works. I can see the dust on it. I haven't used it. There we go. So I'm just adding regular water. I was putting water into the paste jar, I'd want to be using distilled water. But this, although it's probably distilled because it's been sitting around for so long, we just want to add some water because we're just trying to get this to be more of a paint consistency than that thicker paste consistency. And I might have added a little too much water to the paste I have. So I'm just kind of mixing it up. A bit. Okay, so now I kind of have that gray paint. It's a little watery, but we will work with it. Okay, grab some painter's tape just to tape off the top here. So what I'm going to do is probably do something like that. So it's really just the top that I'm painting. And then I'm just going to use just the lemons because you're looking at this surface going, how that doesn't fit. I'm just going to use the lemons here and put the lemons on the bottom of this. It's going to be so cute. I can't wait. Okay. Paint. So our transfers, I don't know if it's obvious or not, are reusable. So 8 to 12 times. If you kind of keep good care of them. I feel like I need like so I'm gonna get in there and get all this paint out of there. I don't think I have with me. I don't remember what I was thinking about that. Okay, so I'm just using our chalk paste to paint this. I'm also going to paint the sides. You could theoretically do this on both sides of the chalk, or I don't know why I keep calling it a chalkboard. It's a cutting board. Cutting board. You could put a different design on the other side, or you could put the same on the other side. I will probably need to paint the other side of this also gray, because see how it kind of spilled through there, which is fine. I'm not going to do that right now, but. And you could use acrylic paint, you could use chalk paint. You don't have to water down our paste and use it if you don't want to, or if you just don't have the chalk paste color that you're looking for. But one of the things I love about painting with our chalk paste is I know, like, if I'm working with this particular color palette, I know the colors will kind of match, but also it dries super quick. Now I did add a ton of water to this, so it might take a little bit longer than normal to dry. Okay. Yeah, I'm just doing this side. Okay, I'm gonna let that dry. Actually, I'm gonna dry it real quick so that I can add a second coat. So let me just put this in. I'm just using our quick dry tool, but you can use anything. Blow dryer is what I used to use before we had our quick dry tool. But I would not recommend necessarily an embossing gun at its highest temperature. That might be a little overkill. But you could, I know this looks like an embossing gun, but it's not. It doesn't get as hot as an embossing gun. Dry this, and we let it coat. I know, it's not very much fun to watch paint dry. I hope everyone had a good weekend. Hope everyone's able to take a long weekend and relax with family and kind of enjoy everyone's company. I know there's been a lot of crazy things happening last week. I needed to take a break last week after everything that was going on. Okay, so you can, excuse me, you can still kind of see the wood grain through the paint. So I'm going to try and do another coat to see if I can make that wood grain less visible. Let's try this. Try this again. So later this week I am going to be working on some 4th of July decor. And I know we are currently sold out of some of our patriotic, well no, all of our patriotic transfers, but I will be showing you some different transfers that we have that are still available that we can make patriotic. So don't worry about that. Super dry. It still has some spots that need to dry, but it's dry for the most part, and I think it's the right coverage. So let me do the sides because I didn't do those again. The sides look a little bare. Okay. There we go. Let's do that. Okay. We might just leave the tape on there while it finishes drying while I do the rest of this. Okay. So, and I am using jars for my paste because I kind of go through a lot of paste, but we do, the transfers or the club comes with 3 paste packets, which is gonna be a little, just, I don't have one here, but it's still a lot of paste for you to be able to use. Okay, so this is, again, fine sprayer, distilled water into the paste jar, because I'm going to mix this up. You take this, wipe this off. Mostly to protect my hands, because I'm actually going to be using this side to stir this up in my jar. Okay. Make a mess. I don't want to make a mess. Okay. This is probably good enough for a little leaf. Plus I'm going to be using this end for the leaf on our lemons here. Just going to scrape all that off. Wipe this clean. So much fun. Okay, so I'm just going to take this transfer, and it's a very well loved transfer, you guys. I've used this quite a bit already, so I'm not going to fuzz it. When you first get it, you might want to fuzz it, and that is literally just putting either on your shirt or on your pants. I do have a fuzzing cloth here. It's not necessary. Okay, so I'm going to take this, our small squeegee, and I'm just going to dip it in here and grab some of my yellow, and I'm just going to, now I didn't tape off any of the design that I don't want, so let's see how careful I can be. I'm just wanting that nice bright lemon. I'm just scraping the excess paste off of here, trying not to get into the any of the rest of the design. I'm gonna take that excess and put it back in here. And then I'm gonna take my multi-tool and I'm gonna dip it in here, grab some green for this leaf. And again, I don't want to get these lines. And I also don't want to get green into the lemon part, which I did a little bit, but it happens. Okay, I'm just gonna scrape the excess off of this, put the extra back in here. See that I got a little bit of yellow in my jar, so I'm just gonna take that out of here. I don't really want yellow mixing in, even though it's a really small amount of yellow in my jar. Okay, so we'll just peel this off. Ooh, oh, it's so cute. I love my lemons. Lemon. Okay, so let me just, I'm gonna take this off of here. A nice straight edge up there. And I'm going to just dry my lemon real quick. Oops. Maybe the sides of my, I'm going to show you why in just a sec. So cute! Guys, who doesn't want a lemon cutting board decor in their kitchen right now, this time of year? This is so awesome. These make great gifts too. Okay. Probably almost dry. Pretty dry, but I want it to be really, really dry. Okay, so rule of thirds. So this is a little bit less than 1/3, but this is definitely 2/3 of the cutting board. So I'm just gonna come in here and I'm gonna take, that picked up something. See these lines that go around the design? And I'm just gonna put them right here. And again, that's why I want my lemon to be dry, because if it's a little bit wet and a little sticky of the transfer comes with it, then, okay, hopefully these lines are straight, I don't know. I'm totally eyeballing this, you guys. Fine. Okay. Now I'm going to use my tool again. Wipe it off. Baby wipes are great, you guys. Honestly, I don't know why I don't have any baby wipes over here, but because my baby's no longer a baby, I don't really use them anymore. Okay, so I'm going to just grab some gray. I'm just going to grab it right out of the lid because I don't want to waste any of this, right? I'm just going to grab a tiny bit. That's all we need. I'm just going to boop, boop, boop. And then I still have excess, so I'm going to put it back in the jar. Peel it up. So now we have some lines there too to kind of help us balance it out, kind of make that gray a little bit more 1/3 of the cutting board. I still feel like we could add oh, I'm gonna keep it simple, you guys. I'm not gonna overdo it. I'm gonna keep it simple. And we have our beautiful little lemons at the bottom of this, and I painted the top part, and then I used the border of the transfer to create these lines here. You guys, I love how simple it is. And you can see here, I did get some green in the lemon at the very bottom here, but it's okay. I still like it. It's perfect. You could even bring like the gray down further and then add a letter. Like let's say you're giving this away as a gift, you could add the first letter of the recipient's last name or something. That would be fun. I really like this. Super simple, super easy. If you're interested in joining club, definitely type club in the comments and I can send you more information. If you want more information about where to get the other materials that I used today, go ahead and put Kit in the comments and I will send you the material list for today's little project. Okay, thanks for joining me today, guys. I'll talk with you later. Bye.